Hello guys, welcome to London Decker. It's me, Andre. Yes, this is gonna be my second time going live on YouTube here in 2019. And you know what? And I feel excited by doing this because being on time and trying to actually literally come on YouTube, it's like, yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool. I said to myself, you know what? I really want to do a YouTube live. I really want to do something new. So I'm just sitting in my car before I start my shift today. On what time I start today? Do you know what? What time? I start at 3:25 this afternoon. So I thought I might as well come out early, come down, park somewhere near Denmark Hill, as my garage is down in Camberwell Green. Some of you may know. So I thought I might as well come down here at 2 o'clock and start vlogging live. Hello. Yeah, so I'm going to do a quick hello, say hello to everybody. So, wow, just a lot of people say hello. Hello. Yes, it's time. Yes, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Right, yeah. Yeah, so if you've got any questions, guys, please do send them forward. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. Now, I want to just quickly start and say thank you so much to absolutely everybody on this YouTube channel. If it wasn't for you guys, I mean, there's a lot of bus enthusiasts on this YouTube channel. I really appreciate there's a lot of people on this channel who are not bus enthusiasts, but who have subscribed because they really want to find a bit more about the bus life as a bus driver. So yes, I'm going to tell you a bit more about as a bus driver as well as answer your questions. Oh gosh, I need to find how do. Hang on, let me take these sunglasses off because I can't hardly see. It's a beautiful day, guys. It's absolutely a smashing good day. Yeah, there we go. It's live chat, so I can really see my messages now on the screen. Yes. So who do I work for? Okay, so I'm very reluctant to say who I work for. What I'm going to do, guys, because this is I'm on YouTube, and I kind of got my camera close up to where I'm sitting, and my uniform's got a logo all pretty much over it, and I can't say who I work for. Now I work opposite side Go Ahead in Camberwell, and for those who does know Camberwell, yeah, um, so I can't say who I work for because I haven't asked permission to include their name in the YouTube content. I can't even show their uniform logo. It's quite sad, but I like the uniform. You guys see the top half, right? The tie, the shirt, the nice jumper here, sweater as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Yeah, so okay, so let's get right into it. So obviously you guys asked me, George asked me a question here. I know he's actually put this on my comments about what 2.5 months ago. Thank you so much for your patience. Again, I'm gonna be responding to all your comments as well. All these other YouTubers has been commenting on my channel. So what's my favorite route? Okay, my favorite route in the garage at the garage in Camberwell. I'm gonna use words carefully. My favorite route at the moment, it's very, very hard to actually get on this route. And I know some of you guys been actually asking me this question. When would I be back on the Route 196? Now, the Route 196 was taken over from Go Ahead last year from Stockwell Bus Garage, I believe. Yes, it was. Yes. And they lost the route. And when I started my company back in April last year, and sadly, my name wasn't on the list for the Route 196. So I was like, "Why my name is not on the Route 196?" I don't know. I don't know why, but yeah, it is a lovely route, guys. If you are able to jump on the Route 196, which starts from Elephant and Castle, and then it runs down through Vauxhall, goes through Vauxhall, then goes through Stockwell, Brixton, Herne Hill, Tulse Hill, West Norwood, Upper Norwood, and then it finds through Crime Point, Blueless Spa, and then it makes its way down to South Norwood at Norwood Junction, not too far from Crystal Palace Football Stadium. And then the same return journey back up as well. The journey roughly runs about for 70 minutes during the daylight, at this time of the day. What else is it about the route? The route, oh, I mean, we've got new buses on the 196, so we're not using the TAs like the 381s. For those who know the 381s, the TAs, older Alexander Dennis buses. I don't like those buses. So I'll talk you through, guys, with a bit more questions about the what type of buses I like in a minute. But yeah, so yeah, the Route 196 is absolutely phenomenal. I really like it. It's nice people. I'm not always stressed out, whereas all the other routes. So 196 is the best route. The second best route in the garage that I like particularly is the Route P13. Now the P13 has been running around for a number of years, and it's surprising how it's still packed, and it's still like, I mean, it's a still small little dinky little bus. And yeah, so it's like you got to use your initiative, using mirrors and checking and making sure you fit through tight roads, and it's like, wow, it's really, really hard. So yeah, so that's my second best route. There isn't any third best route, but I would say the third best route at the moment is the N68 and 45. I like doing those time to time, and running from King's Cross to Clapham Park, and then running dead from either direction from Tottenham Court Road in service to Old Colston, or running dead from Clapham Park to Old Colston in service up to Tottenham Court Road to Camberwell, and then change over when you finish or whatnot. So it's a really nice route, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, someone asked me a question here, and there was a question. Officer Callum, yes, do I play OMSI? Oh my gosh, yes, of course I play OMSI. Wow, OMSI is absolutely amazing. I've been playing OMSI 2 and OMSI 1 for a number of years, and that is what gave me the impression and to drive a London bus all over. Well, not all over London yet, but it's given me an insight to actually drive a bus, and I'm loving the idea of driving a bus. You know, sitting behind a cab and driving this big red bus in London, picking up passengers, and OMSI is it's amazing. I mean, I can't wait. I'm talking about OMSI. I'm still waiting for OMSI 2 London to be released. I do have not 100% communication with Reese, for those who knows OMSI 2, like Reese, for example. I'm trying to collaborate with him so I can give him more information. Like, I want the game to be absolutely realistic. Like the alarms inside a cab. There's a lot more things that OMSI hasn't added to the buses. So I want to try and get in contact with Reese. I don't know whether Reese is watching this, but it would be great if Reese saw this YouTube live, because I want to invite him down to the garage and to actually give him a spec on tour to see what the cab is like, because there are many of you guys going to be, you know, watching this particular vlog. He's not watching it today, but he's going to be watching it later on, and it's like, yeah, so like the sound of the horn, the Wayfair machine, like tapping your details as the driver, and the assault alarm, that's also another thing. Got a wheelchair ramp, and that's another thing. And then somebody else asked me another question about a couple of weeks back in regards to what happens when the bus have a mechanical issue. What alarms, what sounds, what shows up on the display panel. There's so much things you guys are asking me, and I can't wait to do all these vlogs. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna throw out a question very, very quickly. I want you guys to answer it in the comment section. Now onto the live chat, very, very quickly. Should I, as a YouTuber, okay, to be vlogging on my camera on my phone? I don't know how the quality is like on your screen, guys. Let me know what your quality is like. I'm not using Wi-Fi. I'm using a 4G network on free, so I do apologize if the network and the picture quality is absolutely rubbish. I try to be the best. What else is it? Yeah, so whether should I film it on my phone, or should I film it on, hang on, or should I film it on my nice DSLR camera, which is right here, guys, which I do use time to time. And majority of my vlogs that I've uploaded Premiere are shot by this DSLR camera, which gives a better quality HD 4K look, and which is much more better. And I do have a Rode mic, which is much more clip-on mic. I can use better audio, whereas this it hasn't quite got it. But let me know what you think, guys, in the comment sections as well. Right, let's have a look at all the questions that you guys have a look at. I'll get back to the questions about camera, what camera I should be using in a minute. Just allowing people to ask the question. What? Oh, this is a good question. Charlotte, what are the perks of being a bus driver? Right. I'm so happy. Sorry, I'm just excited. Right, what are the perks? Number one, free travel. Right, yeah. So every bus driver here in London, I'm not too sure where else in the part of the UK, we get a free Oyster card travel on buses, trams, DLR, tube, London Overground, and I think TfL, if I'm correctly right. So when does Crossrail commence to come out? I'm gonna be jumping on that little train, hopefully, and do a vlog about that. And it's nothing to do with London Decker, but that would be pretty cool to actually do that. What other perks? We do have like discounts, like go to stores like Argos, H&M, River Islands, Amazon, PC World. We get like discounts as well, so that's pretty cool. That's really incentive. You know, get like 7% off, 10% off, 40% off at the cinema, like Cine World. So there's quite a few things there, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, so so that's the perks. I don't know whether you want to also relate to what are the benefits you get as a driver. I might as well include that as well. It's similar to perks, but the benefits of being a bus driver, obviously, Mon is mentioned as you get a Oyster cards. You do get free uniform. You get a free uniform. They pay for the whole uniform, but the only thing they don't have, the two things they should have as part of the uniform all over London, is shoes. Because I got a full count new shoes every almost 3 months, and I'm actually my third pair actually on my shoes, because they'll run down so quick. Because every time you put your foot on the gas pedal and accelerator pedal, or brake pedal, sorry, on a bus, it will just wear and tear on the inner sole on the back of the heel of the shoe. So it's kind of annoying. So yeah, yeah. So that's the annoying thing, really. We don't have. And we don't have gloves. We don't have gloves when it comes to the cold winter. But yes, it was so cold. That's really warm. That we're in the sky. But anyway, let's answer more questions. Hello, there's like more new people joining on. Hello. I'm gonna ask more questions before I refer back to my question about cameras in a moment. Yes, I did see that. SGT Major Patrick, Badger Bus had added alarms on his latest bus on OMSI, which is still not a release. Yeah, I did see that onto YouTube about, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. I think he uploaded that. I saw it on his Facebook content. So yeah, I can't wait. I really can't wait. About these OMSI games, I'll try my very best to actually go home and play games. I mean, I'm gonna do a vlog. Over the next coming few weeks or months, very shortly, about what's it like at the end of your duty here in London. Do I feel tired? Do I feel happy? Do I feel excited going home? You know, what is the aftermath of driving a bus in London? I think that'd be a pretty cool vlog, don't you think? Because to be honest, yesterday was one of the most hardest job I ever experienced, driving a bus in London and taking people home. Now, this is what happened. So, for those who, uses the Route 68 or uses any buses on the LT Route Master across London, knows how packed it is during rush hour. Now, the Route 68, it is packed, right? But not severely packed, like as if it was like a packed Central Line or Victoria Line tube train. And it got to the point where I had to use the PA system. And I said, guys, okay, and please mind the doors. Stand clear the doors. This bus is ready to depart. Mind your arms and limbs and bags. You know what I mean? It's like, I've got to actually be now. Okay, now, this is getting really ridiculous now. And yeah, so I had to. And people were like, wow, this driver is really happy. But I had to be sarcastic and be literally like, interactive with everybody and just try and keep everybody calm. There were some people who didn't pay the Oyster Card because they couldn't reach the media. So, what I had to do. So I had to keep the bus moving. So, at least I did the job yesterday very safely, but I would do a vlog about intensifying driving in across London. So, yeah. But anyway. So let me go back to the question of let me go over to the question of back to the question about phones. Phones and camera. Right, phones and camera. Okay. This is a Galaxy S8 phone. Now, the phone that I'm shooting on is a Huawei P Smart camera phone. Again, please do add your comments to see what the quality is like and the sound, please. Please put it in the comment section now, please, guys. I need to know what it's like. I don't know how you're watching this, whether you're watching it on your computer, or your mobile phone or any smart devices. Yeah, so I normally shoot on my Galaxy S8 phone, but I'm gonna shoot on my Huawei P Smart, which is the phone that's been released last year in December, which is pretty cool. Or should I be filming on my DSLR camera? So it's just come to a conclusion. Really, is I think many of you want me to still film on my phone, and yeah, and I like the idea of that. This is one on the other hand is a problem. I thought nowadays with these DSLR cameras, right, there would have been a software you can just upload your content and you just shoot, go ching ching ching, right, and you just quickly upload it onto YouTube just like this, right? That'd be like a smartphone DSLR camera. I don't know, smart DSLR, and you just upload it onto YouTube straight away without uploading it onto via your computer. Like if you use I don't know, Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere or all these softwares, you have to upload them and edit your videos, which is hard, which is long. But whereas a phone is much more easier, I can upload it onto my Google Photos and then download it, and then I'm gonna edit my videos that way around, coming from after the March or 23rd, and you guys are gonna see a lot of things change in my vlogs. So I'll get to the question about the mock intro trailer that I just uploaded yesterday, and I don't know whether many of you guys have seen it, but yeah, please do have a look at the trailer and see what you think. Sorry, that was my camera beeping off. Looks like my camera was on. I was thinking like, what's happened to the vlog channel? But no, it's just camera just beeping. But yeah, I do agree. I will be definitely going straight to using the mobile phone. I'm gonna get the what's that gimbal thing called? The DJI the DJI gimbal thing. Right now, many people has got that DJI gimbal thing. I want to walk around a bus and be pretty cool, free movement and handheld. I just love the idea of that. I'm planning to get a new iPhone, because a reason why I'm going to get an iPhone later this summer, guys. Huawei P Smart hasn't got that crisp cinematic that film look. I just want that look. I want that close up, and also plus I want to get a lens here. It's much more closer, like a fisheye lens or something, or a better lens you can get on Amazon. So these are these little extra little things. I'm very fussy, and when it comes to these little things. So whereas now it's just small, I'm just getting there and just just making do. But yeah, so I really want to just get into the grit of doing things much better. Some of you guys have asked me a question of Andre, can you do what does the iBus controller say to you? How do you contact the iBus? What does the MDT operate, and all of this and whatnot? Again, that I can't wait. I'm actually going to do that. So yeah, I really can't wait. Right. Hello. Oh gosh. Hello. Hold up. South London Transportation 64. Yes. I find it weird how I saw you on a bus, but at the time I didn't know you were a YouTuber. Yes. Funny enough, you were recording me and you didn't even say hello. Damn. Oh boy. But it yeah. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is, really. Right. It's any more questions, guys? Oh, some of you guys don't like the LT. Okay, let me know why you don't like the LT. Well, okay, I'll give you my reasons why I don't like the LT. Now, there's quite a few things I don't like it. Now, don't get me wrong. These are the positive things that I do like about the LT, the buses, the route masters. Now, there's two staircases for passengers to board the bus. I love the idea. I love the design. It's slick. It's different. People can able to board the bus 3 different doors, and I'm able to get at least what 30 people on the bus in 10 seconds, and that is crucial, and that is amazing. Well done, whoever designed that. But the annoying thing that is kind of annoying as a driver driving the LT bus is that the acceleration and the braking, it's absolutely, it's not nice. It's not very nice at all. It's not smooth for the driver. I don't know if you guys might, I said it in my vlog or something, or my last vlog that I did about 2 weeks ago. And yeah, it wasn't really, yeah, the brakes are not really great. It's like sometimes the brake will come on once you're driving. I'm thinking, and the only way to override it is quite dangerous. And I just wish TfL knew what the complications are. And I'm starting to because what happens is, guys, we got this VCR. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I do have it here actually. I'm going to let's see whether if I've got a. Yes, I got one. Okay. I'm just gonna cover my finger here. Now this is a VCR, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it very well because of this sunlight. But yeah, this is a vehicle condition report. I'll just cover my finger on the top, right on the screen, guys, because obviously it's got the logo. I almost said the company's name, Snoot. But anyway, yeah. So this is what we got to do. It's a VCR. It's a first use check. And if we've got any problems about the bus, I will do a vlog about this. It'd be pretty cool. Every driver's got to put their name, the runner number, the defect, the first use code, the signature, the defect reported, like such as wheelchair ramp did not open, the windscreen wipers, the braking issue, the retarder issue, the bus is very slow uphill. These are the things and issues, and it's quite dangerous. And did you know that the bus driver has every right to stop the bus if he feels that it's not safe to do so? So please, guys, if you board a bus and you see a bus driver not driving a bus and he feels that he's not going anywhere, it's because maybe alarm has gone off or there's a mechanical issue, and he's tried to restart the bus. Sometimes when you're on a bus, the lights goes out and you're thinking, huh? Driver, what's going on? I did that yesterday. I had to do that yesterday because basically I had to switch off the bus and the bus couldn't move. I was like, oh, for goodness sake, what is going on with silly bus? Funny enough, I had a bus that was LT666. Not a good bus, is it? It's a devil number bus. I had a devil bus yesterday. LT66. Oh my gosh, I wonder why it didn't work with me. And I was stuck on the main road and I had to switch off everything, even the master switch, to even reboot the buses. What happens is the buses had to reboot itself. It's like a computer, and I don't know why we have to keep doing it. When you drive a car, I'm in the car, it's a Vauxhall Astra. I don't have to do it to my Vauxhall Astra. Why does buses have to do things like that? You know what I mean? It's weird. And I would love to actually just go down to the exhibition next year. So if you guys are going down to the exhibition this year, actually, it's down in Birmingham, the NEC in October, where they have the motor show for the buses. We're planning to go down there. If you guys want to go down with me, I'm more than happy. But you have to apply and get your tickets online for free. But I'm going down there. I'm hoping to go down with other YouTubers, like with Double Decker Anton, with I don't know, with like Sean. We got bus driver Johnny. There's other bus drivers all over the UK vlogging as well. So I don't know when they will be coming down. So it'd be great to actually do a good day. But yeah. Another thing I'm going to ask you questions. I'm sorry I keep boasting about the LTs. The other thing I don't like about the LTs is that I know that we've got there's 4 card readers on the LT buses. Now there's been reported that TfL is losing a heck a lot of money every year since they roll out these buses, and people are not paying their fare. And I've got a vlog coming out very shortly about palliative fare on YouTube in the next coming weeks. And I just hope that vlog will just reach out to many Londoners that it's important to tap your Oyster card before travelling. If you don't tap your Oyster card before traveling, you're liable for penalty fare. It's very straightforward. Yes, what happens in a situation on when people come on my bus and say, driver, I haven't got my Oyster card. Oh, driver, I lost my Oyster card. Driver, I got no money to top my Oyster card because that shop is closed. There is a paper form that we are supposed to give out, and that's only to be given out in the circumstances that you need to get home. You really need to get home. It's not there for you to travel because you really need to travel, because you need to get to maybe perhaps I don't know. And because what one thing I find frustrating for me is that people come on a bus, right? And I've seen it before. They come on a bus with food in their hands, right? I shouldn't be judging, but they're coming on the bus, right, with food in their hands, and they say that I haven't got no money to actually pay their fare. Now, bear in mind, okay, I do accept that, okay, because I've got to be very careful how I interpret that, because one, they haven't got nowhere to top up. Two, they might not have an Oyster card. And thirdly, it's contactless payment. Don't everyone have contactless payment cards, like debit cards and credit cards? I don't know. But yeah, I try my best to interact and warn people, if you don't carry an Oyster card and a field is not generating, I will not be issuing that paper ticket out to you. It's not a curtailment ticket, guys. We'll be doing a vlog about it. But it's not a curtailment ticket. This is a different ticket that you will pay to TFL later in the next couple of weeks. They will write a letter to you. So yeah, so that's what it is. Right. Right, okay. I'll ask you guys what's my favourite bus in a minute. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's ask another question. Tyler Young, we want a cab videos of your driving. No, what have I done? Okay, we want a cab of your driving so we can see how excellent your driving is. Oh, thank you. Right, okay. I am planning to do that because there's one YouTuber who's doing it. The Yorkshire Tiger. Sean, the bus driver, right? I don't know if you guys are following. Please follow him. It's there in my content. It's there in the section below or either on the main page on the YouTube channel. Check out his channel. His channel is incredible. It's incredible. It's insane. Wow, I really want to do it. What I'm planning to do is get a GoPro camera to stuck it in my cab and you guys are able to see me drive. And, you know, a whole route of the 45, the whole route of the 68, the whole route of the 196, the whole route on the P13, or any other route that I do. And that would be pretty cool. And that's something that might be coming later part of this year. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I will confirm and I'll let you know when that's going to happen, okay? And I believe with GoPros can go with YouTube Live, apparently. So I will be doing that as well. So I might do that as well. So, yes. So that's your question, Tyler. So, yeah. What else? Other questions? Let's go back down to the bottom. Let's go down to the bottom. I just love this YouTube app. It's pretty cool. Right. What is your favourite bus? Okay. My favourite bus, to be honest, is the Enviro's 400s, the MNCs. Why? Well, okay. I like the cab interior. It's the cockpit and everything is really laid out, really lovely. The instruments, the controls is all laid up properly. Do you know what? I don't know whether many of you guys have been watching, what do you call it? The Car Wow and the YouTube guy who just does cars. I really want to do a bus, right? I really want to do a bus in the future and just do the positive and the negatives about the bus. Oh, the panel and the scratching sound, and it's awful. And the fabrics on the bus, it is literally scratching and things are coming off. And yeah, I'm just over exaggerated, but yeah, I just love the Enviro 400 because you know, the smooth braking, the acceleration is great, the electric steering as well. When you come off the gas, oh my gosh, the acceleration, guys. The bus will start to slow down like an automatic braking. And that is so smart. I love Alexander Dennis buses. Oh my god, this is why I will go down to NEC and speak to these guys, because these guys make brilliant buses. Absolutely brilliant buses. The only thing that's a disadvantage with these Enviro's Alexander Dennis MNC's buses, that it's got a lot of sensor issues. Now, I don't know whether you guys have been on these buses before and seen this happen. Basically, it's happened to me 4 times since I started the company in Camberwell. Okay, I had to remind myself not to say the company's name. And it happens all over different companies like Arriva, Go Ahead, Stagecoach, London United for the got any. But yeah, basically, when you close the doors, especially the front doors, the bus will not go. Why? Because there's a light flickering nearby the front cab door, and there's a two-seater there. Now, if that light flickers, I can't drive the bus. It happened to me on the Route 196 in the first week, I believe, in January, I think it was. And I struggled to even move the bus. I had what I thought it was. I had to isolate the bus and turn off everything. Like you turn off the car, shut it down, wait for 10 seconds, and turn it back on again. And this was in the middle of the road. Put the hazard lights on and allow the traffic to flow, overtake me and that, and restarted it. And this happened again at the next bus stop. And I think, what's going on? And then I got to Vauxhall bus station, and that's when I had enough, because I called the control and said, look, the bus is very unsafe to be on the road because it's stopping and it's doing things that it shouldn't be doing. And yeah, so I had to report it, and again put it on the VCR, which I do a vlog about it. But yeah, so that's the negative about the Envaros. But yeah, so let's go down to ask another question here as well. So to the Mercedes. So the Mercedes, I haven't driven those buses before, actually. We haven't got any here in London. The only, yeah, actually, Stagecoach's got a couple. Like the, what bus route is it? I think the 358, I don't know, that runs from Orpington to Crystal Palace. That used to have, or the 227 that runs from Crystal Palace to Bromley North. But it's very vaguely that we got those here in London. But yeah. Why is people saying in the comment section, do you burp? Did I burp? I do apologise. Or is it just my voice? I don't know. I don't know whether I answered that correctly. But anyway, but yeah. Yeah, 358 is go ahead now. Yeah, yeah, completely right. Transport 135. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Tyler Young, right. I don't know if the A company, have this yet, but London United's introducing Volvo's BH that will be restricted. We restricted to whatever the speed is on that road down. What is your thoughts on this? Good one question, Tyler. Right, okay, this is part of TfL's part of reducing accidents that will be implemented fully by 2024. Now, this is going to be a new thing for buses, and I'm going to be doing a vlog about it. This is why I want to go down to Birmingham and actually talk to these people, and I can actually do a vlog about it and explain it and find out the information and tell London and tell many people about it, because what's going to happen is, when this is going to happen, many people in London is going to be moaning about it, saying, driver, why are you late? Driver this, and it's going to be like, oh, yeah, I can't go over the speed limit. It's 20 miles speed limit. A majority of the route, on the route, for example, on the Route 196 is one of my favourite route. Route 196 is my favourite route, as I mentioned before. It's my favourite, best route. Basically, majority of the Route 196, it's got a 30 and a 20 speed limit. No, actually, let me just think of another route that's got majority of the 20 speed limit. On this, what route's got the 20-mile speed limit? Right, the P13. The P13's got a 20-mile speed limit, maximum. And okay, let's say we were gonna have those buses, the right buses, and they upgraded the buses onto those. Yes, we will have to go on a 20-mile speed limit, and it would be slow. Yes, people will catch their bus, but it will just hold up the traffic. It will cause more congestion. But this is the impact of actually how how can I put it, will reduce accidents on buses. People sliding, people slipping on buses, people not being careful, and people always blame the bus driver because obviously they're slamming on the brakes, which I do get and very much understand, but people don't hold on to the handrail, and people you know, accuse the bus driver. But it happened to me once. I was at Brixton. I had to slam the brakes on because simply some idiot was in front of me, and I didn't want to collide with the vehicle in front and slam that, have a collision with the oncoming vehicle. So my thought was the only way to avoid it is to slam the brakes. One passenger said that she was hurt and she didn't even want medical assistance. So I went out my own way and asked her without, and said, well, do you want help? And she says no. And then she starts taking her phone out. How silly driver am I? And I'm thinking, I apologise, and I've been willing to accept any necessary means to actually make sure you're okay. And she says no. But at the end of the day, I went back to the garage and reported it. And my managers were like, okay, yeah, check the CCTV. There's nothing else you could have done. And you did the best as you can, okay? And yes, you offered to help. That is what you meant to do as a driver, as a professional driver. Driving a bus, guys, I will do a vlog about it. Driving a bus in London, is it easy or hard? I'm going to say it very, very shortly, very quickly. No, it's not, okay? But it's very enjoyable at times. But you've got to have your head screwed on. But if you want to be a bus driver, you got to have customer service. You got to love customers, okay? And you got to love driving. And I don't like being on one route every day. Like, I'm on Route 68 pretty much every day this week. And it's like, oh my God, I'm on the Route 68 every day this week. The reason why I'm moaning because the fact that is that Holborn is absolutely traffic. Ah! And then on top of that, what do I think about this taxi demonstrations that's been happening for the past month since the first week of January and February? It's totally silly. It's outrageous. What is going on with taxi drivers? I know that they're disputing about with Uber and with black taxis, and with Tooley Street they're closing, with Oxford Street they're only having buses only. And same again with Tooley Street. Tooley Street is down the London Bridge for those who doesn't know, outside London Bridge Station. So there's a lot of things happening in London. So it's kind of a bit like, so yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, so some of you guys knows more information than what I know. So Officer Callum, it says no, it will have GPS that knows that the speed on the road. Okay, so if a highway, it would know that a highway that would go fast. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so obviously you guys got some good questions, good suggestions. Again, I can't answer your questions to what will have on these new buses because I don't want to speculate, and I could be wrong and be like, Andre said this. When I want to get the right information and tell you guys, because it's not only that you guys are watching this vlog, the whole entire world is watching this vlog right now. And so I don't want to speculate and say the wrong things and get the wrong idea on the end of the stick. Know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah. Hello, there's more people joining onto this group on this YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking this YouTube channel. Got 9 likes. Keep liking, guys. Keep sharing this YouTube channel, guys. I keep sharing with your friends and family. I do say that in pretty much in every my vlog that I do. Please do share with your friends and family. It is half term. Young children can watch it. Again, I do remind people I don't swear in any of my vlog channels. Okay, I don't use contents of bad vocabularies at all in any contents. If I do see any content that's rude, offensive, it will be deleted immediately. No questions asked. I'll just take it as a one-off and say, look, bye-bye, done. Okay, it is what it is, and I want to try and keep it friendly and keep it as U-rated as long as possible. Thank you. What's the question? I've got a question to ask you guys. What do you think of me actually having a London Decker jumper? What do you think? Because I can't show my A company logo in front of you guys. It'd be pretty cool. I could show London Decker, like, uniform, or like a hoodie jumper or anything, or a hat or something, and just it would actually be much better. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think, guys, I should design one, get one sorted? Would you guys be offered to have one if I did one? Let me know in the comment sections below whether I should be doing merchandises like pens and pencils and books, bags, and so forth. And you know what I mean? Everything's all just new. And for me personally, I would love to promote London Decker, because obviously I am the London Decker Andre, the bus driver, and I don't want to be promoting my A company, and I'll get into trouble by not asking them, why are you using your uniform? Why it's your vlogging? You know what I mean? Because one bus driver in London, he's still vlogging today, but he's an amazing guy. He got into trouble for once for actually showing his logo, and I can't show logos on the bus, which is kind of hard when it comes to vlogging. So that is why I was answering the question whether referring to whether should be filming on a camera, or should I be filming on the phone? But anyway, majority said on the phone. But I would do a what do you call it? A poll request, and that would be good. I did ask a question as well, guys. What do you think of the trailer as well, guys? I did do a mock trailer for London Decker, because I just wanted the like a quick little intro, add a little bit music, add a little bit of vibe. It's kind of a bit boring just adding just my voice to the video. And I previously I used to do vlogging on YouTube, but that channel I haven't been active, if that's something, so to speak. It's just all about me, really, and me doing acting. So what do you think of me actually adding an intro to the video? Just give that positive vibe, and it's nice and opening, welcoming to the video. What do you think? Let me know, because I will be editing my videos on Final Cut Pro again, and or either Adobe over the next coming few months, and that will be happening after the March 23rd this year. So you will be seeing a lot of things changing. So let me know what you think, guys. London Transport Guy. Hello, Andre. Do you like your new A uniform? Yes, I do. Thank you so much. I really do. I really do. I don't know whether this guy is happy for me to say his name, but I got one person he corresponded back to me. He's gonna come down and see me at some point this week, and he's gonna take some wonderful photos of me. But I can't do it, and because obviously like reasons, and he's gonna take a picture of me in a cab, and I can't take a picture of myself in a cab because I'm not allowed phones in the cab. So I've asked him to come down and do some photos. There's another person that I tried to contact. I don't think he's responded back to me. If he is watching this vlog, please do respond back to me. You're still crucial as well. If I've got anybody else who want to take some photos or videos or do a vlog with me, if you want to do that, guys, that time is now open. It's open, guys. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. If you want to come down and do a vlog, or do some photos, or if you want to do a photo on the street and you see me driving, just take a picture and just tag me in on London Decker on Instagram. I'm on the Instagram, guys, and I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and so forth. You guys know I'm on YouTube. But yeah, if you want to do that, please do send me an email first, please, because then I know if you want to do a vlog. If you want to do a vlog, you want to ask me questions, send me an email first at londondeckeraab@gmail.com. Okay, if you do that, guys, then I know who's doing what, and yeah, and then I know who's coming down. Then I can meet you up early at the garage, and I'm not rushing around. If you ask me questions whilst I'm driving, it's kind of a bit hard, and I'm not able to correspond with you very effectively. I want to have that one-to-one time with you, give you that one-to-one great interaction. That doesn't make sense. So once again, my email address again is londondeckeraab@gmail.com. So that's londondeckeraab@gmail.com. I've got to make sure I say it right. If you feel it's much easier to actually, if you want to correspond via my website, you can use my website. I do have a website, guys. It is www.londondecker.co.uk. All the links are in the section below. It should be, hopefully. It should have been set ready for this vlog. I did do it a couple of days ago, so hopefully, forgive me if it's not. But yeah, that is something that would be pretty cool. But yeah, Jack Sparrow, if I'm down, I'll try and get a pic of you, and if I see you, yeah, please do. If you want to take a picture of me, more than happy. Then I'll be more than happy. Whether you're just bored on the bus and you just quickly just say, "Hi Andre, it's me, London Decker. Can I take a quick pic?" No problem. Just do it quickly before I bust a contract and say, "Driver, why are you late?" But yeah, be pretty cool. Okay, let's have a look at all these other questions as well. Have you been on the 25 or the 86 SGT Major Patrick Harper? No. Is that a route? Is that the route 25 or 86? No, I haven't been on that route. Where does that go, guys? Let me know. Let me know, because I don't know that route. Let's have a look. Yeah, guys, please send any more questions as well. If you've got any more questions. Going back to all the earlier questions as well. Won't you be late for work? SGT Major Patrick Harper asked me. No, I won't be late for work. Don't worry. I'm starting at 3 something, so I should double check that. Yeah, I'll start at 3 something. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at my other phone. I've got 2 phones here. One phone for vlogging, one phone for work. So, and my personal use. So, I get to know what I'm doing. So I'll just have a look on my DAS web. Now, I'm going to show you guys this now, because obviously, this is what we do when we find out when it is our next duty. Every driver's got this, okay? So I don't start today till 3:49. Oh, which is good. I've got very, very short duty. So I start today. Okay, I can tell you. Today's Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday, yeah. I'm looking at it, I think it's Monday. That's why I said I started at 3:25. No, I started at 3:49, guys, today on the Route 68. I've got a duty 1641. And I'm finishing at 10:43. Okay, so if anyone's around in London, Elephant Castle, Camberwell, West Norwood, or Euston, I don't know whether we will be going to Euston, but my advice is try and get as far as Holborn or Aldwych. I'll be around on that route today. If you want to pop around and say hello, say hello. Hello, Andre. It's just make yourself known. Don't be shy, and I'll be more than happy to say hello. Be pretty cool. Yeah. So let me show you what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. I know it's very blurred on your screen, guys. I do apologize. I will put this onto on my Instagram for you guys to have a look at and what it's looked like. I'll give you a view what it looks like for December. I won't show you what it looks like on what it's like in this month, because it could change for those who wants to come out. So and forth, if that makes sense. But yeah, so this is where I find out all my duties, and look for my holidays. Want to do overtime if I wish to. You know, yeah. So that is what it is, really. Let's have a look at any more questions as well. Let's go down. I love you guys so much. It says, oh, I can't even say the name. It says A. Yeah. I know. Sorry. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Yeah, City Thames Link is basically Holborn Viaduct as well. Yep. Oh. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so 25 is Holborn to Ilford. Ooh, Ilford. Oh, that sounds a nice route. And the 86 is Stratford to Romford. Wow, okay. Okay. Or City Thames Link, whichever. Okay, or to Ilford. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You know what? Some of these routes I haven't been on. So I will be doing a vlog once the weather gets better. I will be vlogging. I'm going to do that as well. Someone did ask me a question, but not on this YouTube live actually. Someone did ask me a question about a month ago, and it's a very, 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 very good question. Andre, would you or have you driven the old Route Masters? Now I forgot the proper name, what they are. The RMT. No, I haven't driven them before. I would love to. I would love to. If anybody is on this YouTube live, oh hello, Sarah, hello. Yes. Take care. I see you soon. Thank you for watching, Sarah. Thank you for that comment. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I really want to go on to drive an RMT or get a visual idea what it's like, because it's the iconic to London. I mean, the Route 15, I mean, that operates near Aldwych and goes back and forth. Is it? I don't know where it goes. You guys will know. Okay. Basically, that with the LT, not LT, the RMT buses are slowly fading out on those, which is just being reported on Transport for London and also on the BBC News. So yeah. Yeah, so so the King, yeah, that's right. Only the LT are left at West Ham. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. But yeah, let's have a look. South London Transport 64. One of these routes that goes past Camberwell Garage, and Camberwell Garage is the one my sister drives. Which one does your sister drive? South London Transportation. Let me know. Oh no, there's a lot of people going. Okay, cool. Sergeant Major Patrick, if you're still around, you need to go. Okay, cool. Enjoy my shift. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining this channel. Thank you so much. But yeah, Jack Sparrow, he says this: would you ever drive coaches? Do you know what? I would love to drive coaches. To be honest, I went down. Okay, to be honest, I just went down to the open day just a weekend gone to Clark's Coaches and just ask some questions around and just ask, you know, what the job entails. And I don't like that idea of a few things, and I'm not entirely sure to speculate on say my positive and negative reviews about it. But I'm gonna go ahead anyways and say it. Basically, would I be joining driving coaches? I may be driving coaches. I'm licensed to drive coaches, guys. I'm licensed to drive coaches. No problem with that. The only thing I haven't got at the minute is just the digital tachograph card, which I have to go and apply for, which is free to apply for, just a small fee. And yeah, so I will be hoping in future driving a coach and getting an idea to do it. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. The route she drives is the Route 8. Okay, cool. South London Transportation's got this commented it back. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, let's have a look at any more questions. George on the buses got a good question. Andre, do you drive the replacement service from Romford to Stratford? Oh my goodness me. I wanted to do this job. I really wanted to do this job. I really wanted to do this job of actually doing the rail replacement. Because the company that I'm with, the A company, basically it's been contracted for a couple of months for good quite lengthy of time. I don't know what's going up on there between Stratford and Romford. Rail replacement. So track works, maybe perhaps improvements. I don't know. Might be part of Tier 12 rail. That might be the reason why. Yeah, so I can't do it because I haven't got a year experience on the buses yet. So once it passes April, I will then apply for the rail replacement, and I will be trying to get my foot through the door. Don't know whether they will be still around, but maybe. So I will try and get onto the rail replacement. That would be pretty cool. I would love to do that. If you've got any more questions, guys, I only got 6 minutes left, guys. I want to stick to the time that I do have because I want to try and park my car because I know Camberwell does get quite busy, even though it's half term. Let's looking back and see any more questions you guys might have asked me. Um, what do you guys think of the logo of the London Decker? Let me know in the comment section as well. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, cool. Do you know what? There's another thing that just come to my mind actually. What do you guys think about these portable toilets that TFR is trying to put out for bus drivers across London? I know there's been a speculation towards about TFR just placing them all over the place. Let's say I was a parked a bus here, and there was a portable toilet at the end of the street on a residential street. What do you think of having that on the end of your street and you've seen a portable toilet? I think that's kind of a bit like, yeah, it does look, But what TFL should do is then make sure there's toilets nearby on high streets, or maybe perhaps not so residential, and it's quite off-putting for residential. That makes sense. I totally agree. Why would it put somewhere on a residential side street where a bus terminates, like the Route One, for example, like the 415 down at Tulse Hill? I don't know where I've seen it on the Tulse Hill circular. They put a toilet right there. I'm thinking, why would he put a toilet there? There's nowhere near a bus stand, and it's quite pathetic. And yeah, so it's kind of a bit silly, really. Um, do, 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 do. South London Transport 64 asked me a question earlier. I do apologise for missing this question. Isn't your salary rubbish since you are young and young and new to the bus driving? And do you know what? No, not really. No, I don't think so. Well, do you know what? Because I'm still living at home, right, with my mum and with my siblings, it's like, no, not really. But if I had to move out and get my own place, which I'm looking to do in the future, I'm trying to do all these overtimes, yeah, being smart, then I would say, yeah, it would have been pretty low. It would be rather low. But the pay I get, the pay is okay, is not to the best. And like as I said, I just wish bus drivers were paid the same like tube drivers, because we do exactly the same thing. A tube driver open and close doors and then interact with passengers, and just press the announcement and check the bus and do the first use check, make sure the security is fine, checking the doors, and making sure we get you guys to school, home, which I will as well. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, I'm thinking about doing a YouTube live all over London soon in the summer holidays. A YouTube live, and just walking around with my phone, hopefully by then with a DJI Osmo, and which I don't remember the name. I'm planning to do it live and just do it outside on the street. And I always get nervous when people are looking, but I'm starting to feel I really don't care no more. But you know, it is what it is. When you just vlog and people are just staring, just thinking, we're not staring at the camera. It's so annoying. It's so off-putting. And as for me, you know, I did do part-time acting previously. I train myself not to look at the camera so much. So if I see the BBC News or I see a film crew filming, I don't get all this hyped up about it, because I know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, I know who's a film crew. I know exactly where the film crew is. I know if it's a truck, I know exactly what truck it is. So, and all of that. So yeah, I would do a vlog about acting and all of that. So if you guys are interested, let me know as well. Right. Okay. Oh, thank you. You are one of my favorite YouTubers. If I pronounce your name correctly, please forgive me. in advance. Is it Amy or I don't even know if I said it correctly. Just say yes or no. If I pronounce it wrong, you have the right to have a go at me. Jack Sparrow said one thing on here. Does your company have its own wrecker or tow truck? I've got to think about this. Sorry. No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, I know that I'm going over this time, but who cares? No, I don't have a no, we don't have. Not I have. We don't have a tow trucker. The tow trucker, what's the company that has a tow truck for buses? I forgot the company's name. There's a company that I'm gonna use another name now. Go Ahead has to go and get. So let's say if I work for Go Ahead, right? They will have to go and get this tow truck because that bus is broken down, and that will have to be sent back to the garage. Yeah. So that answers the question. Oh, got a good question. I'm so bad with names. I'm really bad with names. But please forgive me. I'm not going to pronounce it. I'm not going to embarrass myself. What is your work-life balance and going on holiday, etc.? Do you know what? As a bus driver, as a new starter, you get 21 days holiday, which is just alright. All right, it's just alright. All right. Yeah, my work-life balance is alright. So obviously, I have a choice to work 5 days a week. Okay, I've got 5 days is minimum to be a bus driver. Okay, 5 days is minimum. Okay, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so you got 5 days to work. You can decide to do overtime if you wish to. Don't have to. It's not compulsory. Okay, which is for those guys who love to be a bus driver. So you guys hear it from me as Andre. So yeah, it is what it is really. So you do get go on holiday, get some time off. If it was like a roster day off, you don't want to work, you don't have to work. It's pretty straightforward, really. Are they flexible into the words of terms of actually, let's say, oh, I really want to go on holiday next week. I really need to go on holiday next week. No, it's not going to happen, guys. It's not going to happen. So if you want to be a bus driver and you want to go on holiday, you've got to give them enough notice, enough time to do that. Okay, it's not like you're working at Tesco. It's not like you're working at Greg's. I used to work at Greg's, by the way, guys, and yeah, it's not like that where they can find the staff. But because at the minute, I'm gonna do a vlog about. I'm gonna find out the information whether London, let alone, is short of bus drivers. Is London short of bus drivers? I don't know. Tyler Young. Okay, cool. I sent an email through your website. You will like it, I think. Cool. All right. Thank you, Tyler. That would be pretty cool. Thank you so much. If you guys got any questions as well, please, if you do forget and you've got any questions, please do visit my website, which is www.londondecker.co.uk. Or even email me at londondeckeraab@gmail.com. Okay, guys. All right. I don't even know how to type on here. It's not even allowing me to type. This is one thing about YouTube. Yeah. But yeah. Right, okay. Alright then, alright. Cool. Alright, I just want to see all these different settings on here. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you once again, guys, for actually joining on me here on YouTube on London Decker. It's been absolutely amazing. Without you guys' help, without you guys watching, without you guys answering questions and that, I've had fun. I really had fun. I mean, doing an hour on here, time has flown by. It's flown by. And yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Yes, SGT Major. Oh, you're back again, Patrick Harper. Okay, yes. S Jim Bus has a tow truck that I saw towing on a Riva bus. I think that's a company. I think it is. I really don't know. It might be the company. But yeah. If you guys got any questions, please keep sending them forward. Add them to the comment sections below. I will be doing another live Q&A in the next 2 weeks. Okay, guys, we will be doing a live Q&A in the next 2 weeks. The reason why I'm doing the next Q&A in the next 2 weeks is because very quickly, or it's because there's so much questions you guys are putting on the comment sections below, and I haven't had a chance to answer everybody because due to time. It's gone over 60 minutes. I did say it's going to finish at 3, and I've gone over it. But at least I was on time. Okay, that's the main thing. But yeah, if you've got any more questions, please do add them in the question sections below. But I'm going to ask a couple more questions here. I'm going to add 2 more minutes to the time here because I'm so nice to you guys. Sergeant Major Patrick Harper says, do you like kick down buses? Yes. These are the things that I'll be fading away now. Kick down is going to fade away. Now, I know that, for instance, like the 468, the Volvo's buses, right? They've got lovely kick downs. Some of the Viros that we have, the 400s, the MNCs, they've got a wonderful kick down. The 200s, the Viros, some of the P13s or the 44s, I mean, they even kick down amazingly. When I don't kick down once I'm in service because it's quite dangerous. Because there's always vulnerable passengers and love to stand up on buses and all of this, and safety comes first. But when I'm running dead, I love to hear that turbo engine at the back kicking and like, but if it's very light passengers and the road is empty and I'm sticking to the speed limit and I'm able to get that nice kick down engine sound, that's amazing. But you can't really do a kick down really here in central London and in the centre part of London, especially I'm working in Camberwell. If I was working in Croydon and I'm working down in Bromley, there's a high likely chance I might have to do kick down, more likely. But I'm not saying I will be going down to Croydon, of course, even though I live in Croydon. But yeah. So guys, I'm going to leave it as that. I just want to apologise. There's been a couple of you guys have got wonderful names. I do suffer from dyslexic. I try to be my very best to mild dyslexic. Sorry, I do try my very best to actually say your name as correctly as possible. I do apologise. I do say it in this video because I don't want to end this vlog and people are like, why did you not say my name? You said everybody else's name, but you didn't say my name. So I want to make it clear and make it very instructive and say, look, I do apologise. I tried to learn your name. I'm going to try and learn your name. The next time I come on, I'll know your name. Just like that. You know what I mean? It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so, right. I'm coming to an at the end. I'm coming at the end? With a sad face? What does that mean? Does that mean that I'm coming to an end? Oh, right, yeah. All right, yeah. I get what you mean. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I know. I'm just winding down. I'm winding down because obviously it's 7 minutes past 3. Oh, sorry. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. I understand. Okay. Yeah, so I'm winding down. I'm closing down this channel. But it's been lovely, guys, to actually talk to you. Whether if you are living in London, whether you are watching this outside of the UK, United Kingdom, whether you're outside London. But I just remind everybody, please, if you are using the London transport system, wherever you're transporting in London, please remember to check before you travel. I'm doing exactly the same thing what Transport for London is saying. Check before you travel by visiting their website, by using their website details, which is www.tfl.gov.uk. Or obviously you can give them a ring number, which is 0343 222 1234. Why does bus drivers have to know that information? Now, I'm going to very quickly. The reason why bus drivers got to know that, if we have mystery travellers on buses, I will do a vlog about mystery travellers on buses. We do get caught out. And it's very important that we got to know to say that, because a lot of passengers do say, driver, where's the next bus? Or driver, how do I get to Seven Sisters from Camberwell? Driver, where do I get to Caterham from Croydon? And, things like that, or where is the nearest TfL shop to top up my Oyster card? these are the questions that is best to answer, because if I don't know the answer on top, the best answer to refer back to the passengers is actually saying the website, or I'll give them a call. So once again, the website is there, guys. It's www.tfl.gov.uk. Number is 0343 222 1234. They're open 365 days. Not entirely sure about Christmas Day. Saying pretty much in every my vlog. I need to do it on Christmas Day and give them a call and see what it's like. You can obviously check on your mobile phone now devices. I will do a vlog about it. You can check when the next bus is on your mobile devices. But you can download an app as well, guys. You can also now, for those who's got Android phones, okay, I will do a demonstration purpose next time. Click on your Google Maps, zoom in, and click on one of the bus stops, and we'll give you the next departure time. And it actually will tell you how long the next bus is for. For example, that Route 68, if that bus, like, you were at some McDonald's down at Camberwell, that bus was departed, and you see me that I was late, the next one, I was behind that next bus, it will say how long that next bus is and how late that bus is. And if you board a bus that is late, bear in mind, guys, okay, I will do a vlog about curtailments. Curtailments are terminations and all of that. So, yeah, if you've got any questions about that, but I will do all of that. But yeah, I'm just jabbering. I'm just jabbering. But yeah, guys, I also want to say as well, for those who just joined to the channel, please do obviously get your friends and family to watch this channel. Be absolutely fantastic. It's a U-rated. I want everybody to watch the channel. If you've got any more questions, please do email me. I will be doing another live Q&A very shortly. But yeah, guys, please, I love you so much. I want to say thank you so much. I don't know if I got to 500 subscribers. If I have got to the 500 subscriber, whoever is the 500 subscriber, I forgot to mention in this vlog, the majority of you have gone. There's only 9 viewers watching. But anyway, you 9 souls. Right, whoever is going to be the 500 subscriber, the 10th, I don't know, 500 subscriber, okay, on this YouTube channel, they will get a shout out, okay. I going to, okay, I know I haven't done to the previous first 100 or the 200 or the 300 or the 400 or to the 51st subscriber, but to the 500 subscriber, right, they will get a shout out. And to the rest of you, I'm going to think of something else. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing yet, but I think of something else what to give you. But yeah, bear in mind, it's coming, okay? Just have faith with me, okay? But anyway, guys, whatever you're doing is, have a lovely afternoon. It was sunny. I'm not a weather forecast man, but remember to wrap up warm. It's going to be cold. And yeah, remember to smile. If you see me around, remember to give me a friendly wave. If you want to give, if you want autograph, then I'll be more than happy to sign it with my pen, if I do have a pen. And guys, I see you later. My name is Andre. Check me out on London Decker at visiting www.londondecker.co.uk. And the next vlog is uploading on this YouTube channel is today's what, guys? Tuesday. Next vlog is on Saturday. There's no Wednesday vlog because it's been a busy week. I've got a busy week, guys. So I'll see you on Saturday at 6 o'clock for the next vlog. See ya. Bye.